on the left, we gon' block 'em. We some animal, yeah, we some goblin. Man to man, we gon' cover you properly. Man to man, you can't beat me impossible. Red zone, this my highlight, my property. Do a quarterback sneak, it's on 4th and 3. Get the ends on the offensive block for me. I stiff him, I'm down, get off of me. I'm trucking them over, he under me.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Here's Blair Walsh now about ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
On.
Tyreek Hill set to return it.
Come in. All right, that monster. Watch that mask.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Over the middle here to Brown. And the ball is knocked out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I
Go
can
to bed.
hear
Go take a nap.
and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Eluding the pressure.
You tripped up,
He's
man.
gonna left it. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown.
Oh, Justin over on the safe.
A big play there. 63 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, I think they just went 4 verts there against cover 2, didn't they?
They did, and it's really an excellent route versus cover 2 because the longer it develops, the more stress is put on the safeties because they're the ones back, each with half the field responsibilities. The corners don't retreat very far in cover 2. They're closer to the line of scrimmage, so now you've got putting pressure on 2 guys covering. Usually you'll find someone open, and that's exactly what they did there. Made the catch and carried it all the way into the end zone.
Gotta be ready to cover too. Man, get out here. Damn.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they try the right side here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that one was over before it could get rolling. How about the D just knifing into the backfield and shutting that one down?
Second down, Vic. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Gerald McCoy coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Let's complete to the former Niner, Delaney Walker. And he gets this one up just shy of the 35 to the 34. 23 yards on the play. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Oh, cool. Especially behind the line.
Right back to him on first down. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
When you think about big-time middle linebackers, you do think about the strength and the force that they play with, as we just saw there from Brian Urlacher. But what an athlete. Remember, he was a safety in college at the University of New Mexico.
And in the NFL Defensive Player of the Year back in 05. Also, Bears all-time leading tackle, almost 1,800 of them. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
This is 3rd-and-1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Vick on the sneak. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively, because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there. And I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot.
4th down, Vick. He gets it to Brown. Good play. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's L.A. with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Now a handoff working right. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
On 3rd down, Vick.
So
Takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, but the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Being chased out left. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Newton takes it himself, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. After the run, Newton going to throw. Dancing to his left. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Buying time to his left. Green's got it over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Newton on first down. Forced out to his left. Throw left side complete to Sharp. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. To throw on second down is Newton. Steps away to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis.
Partner, that is a quarterback no-no right there. He's flushed out to his left, so he's trying to orient his body into a position to make this throw. But by then he shrunk the field, and he winds up throwing the interception.
Hey, get on Brown, nigga.
So here's Vic following the interception, being chased out left. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
Vic now, dancing to his left. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Hey, let's go.
A first down throw coming for Vic. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Straight downfield.
This will be the final play of the half. Vic. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. This will be taken short. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now Vic stripped. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
He's open smoke.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Following the fumble recovery, Newton. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it's second down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, This feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
On second down, Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. As his guys are in for 6. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Out to kick is Janikowski. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
23 yards on the play. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? The chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with 1st downs on each play.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Steps away to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take my...
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Delaney Walker. A 7-yard touchdown.
I'm watching you and Justin.
And his guys have made this a 1-score game now. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Fighting through pressure. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. On the screen, here's Sanders. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
I know some people express surprise when Barry Sanders catches the football because his rushing numbers get most of the attention, but he also contributed in his career in the passing game like we just saw there.
Yeah, he had nearly 3,000 career receiving yards, and I think that gets overshadowed by the over 15,000 rushing yards that Mr. Sanders has. And he's got room. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now
get to your mama to
that
turn
loading
on
the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And Newton's going to keep it. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
You got to. I'll win this bitch. Get it. Don't worry about him.
Now this time he'll look to throw. It's complete to Sharp. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down.
Yes, sir.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st time out.
One more, y'all.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Newton. That is incomplete. Right there in coverage, the veteran Cam Chancellor.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. And not what he was hoping for there as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Being chased out left. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete.
Oh, no. What's this? I'll go. Hey, I thought he was going to go upfield more. See. But I knew that dude was going to come after me. X and triangle.
Back to throw. Room to run past midfield. It's complete to Brown, right side. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. That one goes for 24 yards.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Let me run the
Vick
field,
now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Come on.
Get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage
you
of
can
the
see
game.
it happening, too.
Disaster. Well, call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. We don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. He's back to throw. The contact made the ball brings up
I thought so called it. I called the timeout, fool.
Shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're away from finishing it all.
Hey, I tried to kill. Hey, one of them, you know how you think they open and then you tap it and it's too late? I'm like, fuck.
Down by 5. They've
got these y'all
here on 4th down.
Smoke, get on motherfucking X. X and triangle. X and triangle.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they can't get up.
I was trying to wait for y'all to get over.
Down. What a huge play at this point in the game. J.J. Watt in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
I'll try to wait it out. Man, I thought he caught that motherfucker.
Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice.
You can go offense, folks. Oh, Joe, I gotta have that. Fuck that. Good job. I'm gonna go D.
I live with birds come in. Sounds like I seats in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. She go to battle. LOD loads of the tech. I go in back of the. They all from that. My diamonds, they all look good. This, that. I go to bed on bed. I got the demon on flex. I got it in the back. Ladies, they talk the chat. They step on the rock, go man. I'm a K back, 400K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the block and they screaming, they know what banks at. I got the work on the avenue, they know what tanks at. I got the live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the jet and they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, my we had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, my we never ran. Down there, thought that I had a fan. Oh, hey, any 10 o'clock, got a flight out. Yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I go to hotels when I step out. Yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a. Yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman. I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Chop books, rip wasteland. This what happens when you give it a taste life, then you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life, and then the ape in. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the. I got a girl, Brett. She go to battle. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, from the back of the. I got a girl, Brett. She go to battle.
Again, everyone, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Here's Chandler Catanzaro ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Throwing on first down is Brady.
Oh, triangle touchdown. Triangle.
Jabal Sheard.
Triangle.
Bring him down for a loss of 7.
Ooh, wide open. Triangle, wide open. See.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Brady now to throw. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Titan football. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Like that.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr.
After the ball got there,
Take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
It's going to come.
When someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? I think you're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work, oh boy, you wish you hadn't.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Brady to throw on 2nd down. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. This is for the guy on the fly.
Touchdown. I know you saw it.
Incomplete.
Try. Watch this route.
And it's a first
I
down.
thought it was a pass. I was going to run a route.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, they start to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
His first catch, good for 16 and a first. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go. On 1st and goal, Gurley.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Todd Gurley, a 9-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. And this one through the uprights and good. Prater now set to kick it away.
I need a right guy.
The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field.
Oh, yeah, man, we'll get the Bengals on.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Look at that
D-line.
I'll be up cloudy.
Jadeveon Clowney.
Let's go.
Coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
You see how my D-line, the boy,
makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Russell died. Let's go.
Pressure and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Myles Garrett in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a third and long. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with a football here to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have
Joe
a
Hayden
tough
come over
third and long coming
Joe
up.
Hayden. That's that nigga Joe Hayden. Back up.
From the gun, Vic. Escaping the pressure right. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. You know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preach, it's coach, it's all about.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it down deep into Tennessee territory.
Oh, they gave
it to me. Big play there for L.A. 45 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a handoff for Gurley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Jabal Sheard in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Urtez at left side. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short.
To the right,
it's
to the
down.
right. Yeah.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And that will bump up the lead again to 12-0. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence.
Get it out your motherfucking mouth. I tear your ass up.
56 to play in this first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this.
But where the defense out here? We out here.
First down, Vic.
And 2.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Oh, we out here, fam. Let's go.
Anthony Barr. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
That's 2.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber. Two first-half interceptions.
Fuck him.
It's absolutely surprising.
They double-teamed me, fool. Look.
Rarely.
Steal for the mouse, son.
What reason? What's going on out there? It's not
throw it up,
just
fool.
the defense is playing well.
You see that shit? I'm gonna burn both of these niggas, dude.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep.
Double team about it.
Come up with something.
Get it out your mouth.
Right?
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved.
But the
Call a
balls,
few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target.
Throw it now.
First catch, first
got him, coach.
He's going to fire
oh, touchdown.
He's got
let's see, AJ Green.
AJ Green, 33 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And his kick is right through. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. The return.
Get it out your mouth. Trying to go.
And he nearly broke that for
they don't want no part of this defense
at about the 37-yard line.
Y'all boys ain't gonna play. I'm 84 to see the boy live.
As they get set to take the field. And last time,
one-play
interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive, we throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Just the right edge?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Want that too.
Here's Michael Vick. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
TJ.
Myles Garrett getting him once again. His third sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Here's Vick. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back in pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Third and long for Vick. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in the first half. And you hate to ask the question, but here, let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On first down, Brady. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And this will be caught at the 30. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Brady now on first down. Dancing to his left. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. Buying time to his left. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They go play action here on first down. And going deep for Hill.
Thank you.
And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up second down. This will be the final play of the half. Vick. And going deep for Hill. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Hey. Stop.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right.
Took me so long to get it, gonna spread it out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead and gone. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. I'm in it all the fashion.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Returning it, John Ross. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The former Indiana Hoosier here Tevin Coleman. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
The boys back in town, back on Monday night.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
Yeah,
He will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup.
Yes,
and
Taylor.
now they've got a 3rd down and 8.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56. All right, now, look at 56.
Hey, guy.
On 3rd down, Jackson over the middle complete. That's Gonzalez. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
Jackson on 1st down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr.
Going to the motherfucking crib. Going to the prison.
He is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
You ain't get my phone no more, bro.
A great pick, nice return. He's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero.
You're not getting my phone.
We did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really about your offense.
He's going to get it running right. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
He's going to get it running right. And the 2nd wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
This drive started with 1st and goal. Now that it's 4th and goal, anything less than a touchdown would feel like a letdown to me.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good.
I turn this shit on, man.